We're going to sew a t-shirt using a free pattern that is available from Love Sewing magazine website. I'll put the link below. So that's the t-shirt. I'm using this pattern, but I'm going to make some changes. So the first change is the front of the top is going to have a cover stitched triangle to make this bit stronger and to collect any sweat and moisture. It is going to be attached to the wrong side of our front, and my triangle is 5 inches by 5 inches or 12 centimeters by 12 centimeters. I'm using size large. I adjusted the seam allowances because I'm going to do all the construction on the overlocker. So that's the first change, and we're going to cover stitch that to the front of the t-shirt. Then the back of the t-shirt is going to have a semicircle attached to the neck, again to the wrong side of our back, and we're going to use cover stitch to attach it. These are going to be the first things that we're going to do. So we're going to attach the triangle and the semicircle, triangle to the front and semicircle to the back. Also, as you can see, I have a line here that's 1 inch below because I'm going to use reverse cover stitching, and I'm going to cover stitch to that line. So that line is going to tell me where to stop to have it more or less the same length. First, we're going to attach our triangle patch to the front, and I want to have a contrasting reverse cover stitch. So I'm going to cover stitch on the wrong side of the fabric. The right side of my patch is visible, but I'm going to cover stitch on the wrong side of the fabric. I'm using the ridges on my foot, but you can use any indication you want. And also, I'm going to stitch to the line that I had drawn, which is 1 inch below the end of my triangle. And I'm using 3 needles, but you can use 2 if you prefer. And I stop so that my left outer needle is on the line that I had drawn. And now the other side. You can baste your triangle. You don't have to because it's reverse cover stitching, so you are actually going to see where to go. I'm going to stop directly on the line that I had drawn, but with the right outer needle. And that's the right side. We're going to neaten it. It's going to look like that. And now our semicircle at the back of the t-shirt. It's attached to the neckline under the foot. Ridges to guide me. We are cover stitching on the curve, so we need to be a bit more careful. And done. The semicircle is attached. That's the back, that's the front. Okay, so this is going to be the back of our t-shirt, and it's a bit stronger at the neckline. And now we're going to construct the t-shirt. I'm going to construct everything on the overlocker. You can use your sewing machine using stretch stitch. So first we're going to sew the shoulder seams. So we're going to use our front and our back of the t-shirt. That's the back. And sew them together at the shoulder seams, right sides together. If you are using cotton jersey or anything that is lightweight, you can stabilize the seams by either using fusible interfacing or clear elastic or special tape, whatever you want. I don't stabilize the shoulder seams because I don't need it. It's French terry, it's got excellent recovery. I have tried many times before, it works. The other shoulder. Now I'm going to attach the sleeves, and I'm going to attach the sleeves sewing flat. I've got my sleeves. I'm matching the notches, so 2 notches for the back and 1 notch for the front. Right sides together, match the notches. And the other one. Again, match the notches, so 2 notches at the back, 2 notches at the back, 1 notch at the front. You also have in the pattern that I am using, you've got the central notch where you match the notch with the shoulder seam. And now we're going to sew the side seams together. We're going to sew one continuous stitch from the top of the sleeve, well, down to the hem. And the other side, the same thing. So from the top of the sleeve to the hem. And done. So we need to attach some ribbing to the neckline.